Alright, friends, welcome to Driving Politics. Like this sort of content, please like, subscribe, share. You also listen to Mr. Global. He's an expert on oil and gas, has run a very successful company in that field, and writes for Forbes on that topic. He says that in order for American oil companies to go profit in Venezuela, they would have to spend $150 billion over 10 years or something like that. And even then, that's just to break even and to create 2 million more barrels of oil a day. And that Exxon, one of the largest oil companies in the world, could go buy ConocoPhillips for a lot less money and immediately have that sort of capacity. So there's actually no real good reason for American oil companies to go into and then invest in Venezuela to increase their capacity of oil production when they could do it in so many other easier ways. And then he goes on to say why they might do something, the oil companies in Venezuela, to take over the oil fields there, is to prevent that oil from hitting the market. And that's so they basically take over competition and don't let it hit the market. Because one of the other points that Mr. Global made is that these companies have spent $500 billion in Canada. And then if they were to go do the same thing in Venezuela, they'd be competing against themselves on the global market. Okay, the global market's where all the oil goes. So it's not about going there and creating oil, like drilling and bringing oil to the market. It could be there to stop oil from making it to the market, which it currently is, because Venezuela is allied with China and, they have a relationship. Go watch Mr. Global. He explains it way better than I can. Really interesting fellow, very smart, and I learned a lot from him. And yeah, if you like this kind of content, please like, subscribe, share, comment, tell me what you think. Go watch Mr. Global. And thanks for listening to Driving Politics, where I drive and talk about politics.